Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor Martha Anger. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment during this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Across the Northeast, at least 46 people have died in Connecticut, Maryland, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Virginia in the wake of the historic flooding caused by the remnants of Hurricane Ida. And the danger is not over yet. Millions of people remain under flood warnings, and as all that rain flows into larger bodies of water, some rivers in the Northeast are forecasted to remain above flood stage into the weekend. And now there is another hurricane forming over the eastern Atlantic. The National Weather Service says Larry, which started as a tropical storm, developed into a Category 1 hurricane early Thursday, with maximum sustained winds at now 75 miles per hour. The storm is currently not prompting any coastal watches or warnings, but it is expected to strengthen into a major hurricane by Friday night. Health officials say there is a growing concern about rising COVID-19 cases among children who are being hospitalized at the highest rate in more than a year. As a result, a school district in Texas is closing schools after 2 teachers died of COVID-19 in the same week. And in Northwest Florida, school districts in 2 counties are also shutting down until after Labor Day due to a spike in COVID cases and quarantine-related staffing shortages. The U.S. Capitol riot attacker named Jacob Chansley, known as the Qanon Shaman, is set to plead guilty today, Friday, to 6 federal crimes, including felonies for civil disorder and obstructing congressional proceedings. Images of Chansley storming the U.S. Capitol in a horned bearskin outfit went viral after the riot on January 6. And even though his lawyers tried several times to get him out of jail, the judge in his case repeatedly ruled that he is too dangerous to release. A Texas law banning abortions after 6 weeks will remain on the books following a controversial 5-4 Supreme Court decision denying an effort to stop the ban's implementation. Because the law does not make exceptions for rape or incest, President Joe Biden slammed the court's move as an unprecedented assault on a woman's constitutional rights. And several dating apps, including Bumble, Tinder, OkCupid, Plenty of Fish, and Hinge, have pledged to create a fund to support the reproductive rights of women and ensure employees and their dependents will be able to get care outside the state if necessary. This white jewel-studded jumper and cape was worn by the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, during his first live performances at Madison Square Garden in 1972, and now it can be yours. GWS Auctions just announced the iconic memorabilia will be up for auction tomorrow, Saturday, September 4th, in the Artifacts of Hollywood and Music auction beginning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. If you want to bid but can't be there in person, absentee and internet live bidding will be available through live auctioneers, with the minimum bid for the jumpsuit at $375,000, and for the cape, it's $50,000. Okay, get ready for a fuzzy dose of cuteness. The Dallas Zoo welcomed the birth of a rare Sumatran tiger named Sumini, the first tiger cub born there in more than 70 years. Sumini was named after the leader of a group of female rangers who protect Sumatran tigers in Indonesia, where the tigers are a critically endangered species. Sign1News will be broadcasting live updates Monday through Friday. Then this Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, join us for a live panel of diverse guests to discuss the hot topics of the week. This week, that would be the ending of the war in Afghanistan and Texas's controversial and strict new abortion law. Again, be sure to post your thoughts and comments at any time during any of the live shows. We might even share your comment. A big thank you to our Sign1News app subscribers. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Apple TV, Apple Watch, Amazon, and Roku.